but got an opportunity here to kill off.
Pretty good offensive player his day. And meanwhile, yes, Celebrini's
transporting the puck much better than they did in the first period.
But what you're watching here, when I was 19 years old, I was trying to get into the bar underage, basically at the University of Denver. Celebrini's hanging with the best team.
Third point. Or no, Tyler's getting it.
Immediately off the backhand into the crowd. That's his 10th minor.
The offense happened. Sidney Crosby for granted. He's still a great player. One of the best in the world, one of the best of all time. Goodrow, and then he keeps going, so Goodrow's just got to bank it off the boards or put it behind.
They do not take many shifts off, not many nights off.
Well, we know the Chicago Blackhawks, we've seen it. Looks like Macklin's okay, although he takes a
We're going to get another Chicago.
Oh, coming off. There he is. Yep, he's leaking
the wall on the clear. So he's had a rough night physically.
yeah, in for the face-off again.
For the ice for the whistle.
Against the Sharks.
Macklin and the
Celebrini now with a goal more.
In the NHL.
Well, I think the last game
Didn't have a lot of push, the Sharks did. They sort of sat back once they...
Wings in overtime by the final of 5-4. Sharks post-game starts now.
He's not even looking at the net.
He doesn't look like that tonight. Ottawa in this period, Drew. 13-1.
Yeah.
And the only one went in. And it was a great tip by Gaudette. Gotta hand it to him.
Puck, even though his feet are over the line, so it stays on side. This little move. Boom, boom. Heel, toe, and in between. 7-hole.
Macklin said, don't worry, I'll get all three tonight, and we're going to win this game in overtime. And here he is with the interview.
The third. That was his one blemish in the night.
The Sharks are thinking about what?
Anywhere else available on the Sharks and the NBCS rather authentic YouTube channel. Subscribe now. Lots of Sharks coverage there, as well as everything else you need.
scored in the opener, his first NHL game.
Deep, but that's just the NHL in general.
So what do you got to do in the third period?
interference. Let's see if there's anything else coming.
created a crowd in front after. I believe it's going to eventually be Sider who's going to head to the penalty box.
But you lose Sider.
Yeah, you lose Sider on the penalty kill. Probably your best penalty killer versus you lose your best power play.
Right.
It's an even. We'll see how it works out, hopefully in the Wings' way.
Look at this play by Macklin Celebrini. Bye-bye.
Hey, Macklin Celebrini showing his displeasure.
Macklin Celebrini has a pair, and it's 4-2.
And then an overtime winner, but
Down, you kind of have them trapped, and then his head.
Guys on the ice, and that makes the.
Probably hooking. It's going to be to Spurgeon as Macklin Celebrini tries to make the move coming in.
Buddy Lane Hudson, who's got an assist, while Macklin Celebrini, a goal, a helper. 2 points in the game.
Macklin! Rank's going to call that Celebrini.
Number 71, Macklin Celebrini.
Power play for the Sharks. We play when we come back.
That's a penalty. It's interference, or it's a. We asked him about his defensive play, his ability to strip pucks, and he said, I used to watch Datsuk all the time, and really, when it comes to NHL offensive.
A rough go of it going into the break. There are some injury factors that we talked about. Ryan Reeves is back. That's a big one for the San Jose Sharks to get back. But I think also just getting back on the right
foot. But no rebound for Macklin.
Sidney Crosby, Nate McKinnon, and Connor McDavid. But he takes it all in.
He made it a little bit too easy in front of the net. You got to get there. You got to be disruptive, make it difficult on the run. We'll have a nice little conversation quickly there at the bench. Well, this is
Indeed, the 18-year-old has, as we were talking about.
As good as Macklin Celebrini is, I think it's still fair to call Connor McDavid the best hockey player on the planet. And
thing now, boy, you see, Jake. When you come into the arena, in fact, go anywhere nowadays in San Jose. You see that 71 jersey everywhere.
And there's a fair number of 17 jerseys.
The game got better, and so did the San Jose Sharks.
Here, Macklin Celebrini gets the Sharks even with his 31st of the year, but then shortly after Price for the next 5 years. Only with Xfinity. That sequence there by Will Smith often ends up on video reels that the teams put together to just opening 20 minutes here. Macklin Celebrini.
Foley got me laughing a little bit.
Tell us.
I can't. Save by Jordan Binnington.
So let me ask you this. Secure your benefits now by becoming a Sharks 365 member. Visit SJ Sharks.
Bruins, and Zach remembers the Oilers coming to his St. Albert school. As for who got the biggest cheer, I'd say it was split fairly down the middle between Macklin and SJ Sharks.
Important 2 periods here on home ice, Drew.
Yep, absolutely.
Has now climbed to within just 1 of the rookie scoring race. Montreal's Lane Hudson did not figure in their scoring.
As he sees that play coming out, watch this. Another no call. McCarr takes the legs out from underneath Macklin. Referee right behind it. He ignored that one as well. Now the power play for New Jersey. They have a little bit of a meeting at the blue line.
A convincing, just overall laugher of a win. And who else but Macklin Celebrini? 2 goals and an assist, showing everyone that he is the #1 overall pick, why he's the #1 overall pick. What a performance.
First 3-point game. You also have Askarov not getting in there. I mean, little wild card there. First win as a Shark. But yeah, 71. I mean, Macklin Celebrini's doing special things. You see people are coming from all over.
30 seconds to go. Toffoli scores on an empty netter, which...
So, sorry, J.D., Frazier, and who?
The great Ben Ferrier.